Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Vulture Culture Podcast, the only podcast where living in a swamp is apparently better than royalty. My name's Evil Spirit, and I am joined by my two co-hosts, cohorts, whichever you call, RoxyReviews and Sirplayalot. Welcome, you two.
Hello.
None of us are happy about this.
Why the fuck would I be happy? We're talking about.
I said none of us are happy
I
about
know,
this.
but why would any of us be happy? What?
We're talking about one of the worst movies.
I don't think this is like the worst movie I've ever seen because I've seen like 30 other movies that I could consider worse. But this is still a really bad one. We are talking. Well, actually, before that, how are you guys doing today?
Fine.
Pain.
Well, I was doing fine.
It started snowing where I live,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it starts snowing for me too,
and I hope that means
but it's no good.
it's only going to snow and not sleep.
I mean, by the time this comes out, there'll be snow everywhere up until April.
Hopefully.
That sounds nice.
Today we are talking about Shrek the Third, also known as Shrek 3, is a 2007 American animated fantasy comedy film loosely based on the 1990s children's picture book Shrek by William Steig, directed by Chris Miller and co-directed by Raman Hugh, from a screenplay by Jeffrey Price and Peter S. Seaman, Miller, and producer Aaron Warner, and a story conceived by Andrew Adamson, co-director of the previous two installments. It is the sequel to Shrek 2 and the third installment in the Shrek film series. The film features Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz, Antonio Banderas, Rupert Everett, Julie Andrews, and John Cleese reprising their roles from the previous films, along with new addition Justin Timberlake as Arthur Pendragon and Eric Idle as Merlin. In the film, Prince Charming is plotting to overthrow Shrek and Fiona, who have inherited the throne following King Harold's death. Shrek has no interest in ruling the kingdom and attempts to convince Fiona, underachieving 16-year-old cousin Artie, to reign instead. This is the third time we are talking about Shrek on the podcast. Well, third episode.
Only this time, none of us feel like all stars.
Yes.
Shrek is my favorite movie series. I cannot defend this one.
True. Actually, this is
Exactly.
I think this is like fourth overall time we talked about Shrek because we talked about Shrek in favorite sequels, and actually
fifth is the favorite
Best villains.
Favorite villains. Remember?
six actually because we talked about
Yes,
Prince
Charming
Charming.
was in worst villains as well.
Yeah, so at the very least, you all pretty much, if you haven't been catching on to the fucking trend, we have talked about Shrek a lot.
Talk about topics on the podcast.
It's definitely one of the bigger ones. Hopefully that can. Hopefully we have a lot to talk about this episode. Today I'm going to.
This episode's just going to be us phoning it in, let's be honest.
Well, maybe. Before we begin, let's start with our first time watching, first impression. What the fuck ever. We all know what this is. Roxy, I'm gonna start.
Cares?
Roxy, I'm gonna start with. Well, Roxy, you picked the episode. At the very least, you can act like you gave a shit. Anyways, you go ahead. How did you first come to watch Shrek the Turd?
Well, so I have the Shrek movies on DVD, all four of them. And so watching through them, I was like, I had heard Shrek the Third was really bad, so I was just like, I guess I'll watch Shrek the Third. So I did, and I was like, wow, this is bad.
Oh, is that it?
My dad was with me as well,
All right.
and he was like, wow, that was bad.
Okay, so got that. What about you, sir? How did you come to watch this movie?
I think it was most likely DVD, but at the same time, remember owning a King Arthur. No, King. I'm sorry, King Artie figure from McDonald's. So I'm not sure which came first.
Okay,
I'm not really sure.
gotcha.
Hopefully, it wasn't in theaters.
Can you imagine watching this in theaters? God. If that's all you have to say, sir. I think the first time I ever watched Shrek the Third was probably the same car that I watched the first one. First two, sorry. And then I just don't remember. I didn't remember how bad it was. Schaeferless made a video on it. You know, the video that everybody watched, and Jack Films made a video on it before that. And I watched that, and I was like, oh, this literally looks like shit. Why would I care to watch it? And then I know I rewatched it a while back, and then Roxy wanted to talk about it for the theme of season 3, and also just to conclude the Shrek trilogy. Well, I guess we're almost done with the Shrek franchise as a whole, because Forever After,
Well,
then
no.
five, because
No,
yes,
even if we do, even if we talk about those 5 movies and the 2 Puss in Boots movies and all of the shorts, we still won't be done with the Shrek franchise because of the book.
I'm not talking about a book.
We're just talking about the movies.
Okay.
Also, for anyone asks, we will probably do Shrek 5 for Vulture's Nest.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Yeah, it's inevitable
Honestly,
at this point.
I'm way more interested in watching Shrek 5 than Toy Story 5.
I thought for a minute you were about to say... Never mind, I'm not even going to bring up the idea in the conversation. So yeah, and they're also making a 5th fucking Shrek movie. You know, because Hollywood's dead, and they don't know how to make any fucking new ideas aside the random few, and they never get sequels that could have easily worked with a sequel. Well, whatever, nobody cares. Anyways, instead of me getting onto the rant about the Hollywood industry, let's actually talk about this movie. God, no.
Yeah.
I won't lie, this rewatch, I genuinely almost passed out like fucking twice watching it, because of how unbelievably boring it is. It's so boring.
What is there to redeem this movie?
There was like a few small jokes here and there, I guess. But they weren't.
Yeah, there are a couple.
For some reason.
There are a couple of good jokes.
Yeah, like
and one good emotional
keyword on a couple.
The shrimp joke was funny, where Donkey almost gets impaled and he went, shrimp. I thought that was funny.
No, so what I thought was funny, joke-wise, in this movie, was Prince Charming, like, doing his routine for the play badly, and he kills a deer in the with the cardboard cutouts. I thought that was a funny one.
Should we just...
What about you?
Should we just talk about the...
I guess we're starting with the comedy.
I was actually going to go to the plot. Which we could talk about comedy there. This movie doesn't deserve a whole section to comedy when there's barely any in it. It's not like Shrek 1 where...
No, there is a lot. It's just poorly timed.
Well, good. We could talk about it like with the shitty plot, because they pretty much are hand in hand. Sorry. I'm not even mad about this movie sucking. I knew it sucked to begin with. But, oh my god, I never felt like I wasted my time more with a movie in my entire life. And
I guess you could say this was a royal pain to get through.
Oh man, wait, hold on. Is there a badum-tis on here?
Yes, there is. Double badum-tis.
Yeah, there's nothing... okay, let's just talk about the plot. So what happens in the movie, Roxy?
So King Harold dies, and then Shrek has to take over as king. He's like, but I don't want to be king! And then Fiona's like, oh, by the way, Shrek, I'm pregnant. And then Shrek's like, oh, no! And so Shrek decides to go get Fiona's cousin to be the king instead. So he enlists a child to rule this country instead, because he doesn't feel like it.
Man,
Man,
you know, this isn't like a whole. This isn't like the whole Lion King thing where it's like he wants to be king and he's excited about it. No, he genuinely just doesn't want to be king. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense.
Shrek literally scams him
Yeah.
into being king.
yeah.
This movie's
What a
awful.
great character.
Yeah, we'll get
Well,
Uh,
into
what a
characters.
formerly great character.
We'll talk about characters later, but oh my god, Shrek in this movie's so stupid.
so, speaking
Oh.
of stupid, how did King, not Charming, whatever, expect people to be perfectly fine with him executing Shrek live on stage?
Oh yeah.
Everybody at this point likes Shrek.
Yes,
I don't.
but apparently not the college people, since they've apparently never heard of this famous ogre who saved the kingdom.
Is this-
Like, what?
Is
I
this?
find it funny that Prince Charming's speech to all the villains to get them to join his cause is like, once upon a time, somebody decided that we were the losers. Yeah, because you lost.
Well, it was because. Oh.
Is that meant to be like meta? Like the whole, what in the Hans Christian Andersen, like, huh?
I don't know, and also. The reason why they think that you guys are losers is the fact that not only did you lose, but you also lost in like really humiliating ways. Captain Hook lost to a child. Like, that's pretty fucking embarrassing, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, I mean, how many villains in media lose to children? Oh yeah, Voldemort. My bad. Oops.
Vecna walks into the room, probably.
God.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't think you know who that is.
No.
Oh, no. I mean, don't
Who? Whatever.
don't spoil it.
Vector.
Oh yeah, Vector loses to children, but it's at least funny. You at least
Oh yeah.
Vector's like the best DreamWorks villain. DreamWorks fucking Illumination villain. What the fuck ever.
I mean, they're unfortunately run by Universal together.
Oh yeah.
Gaslight, gatekeep, minions. I don't know.
But yeah, basically all the plot is like they go get Artie. Artie's like, no, I don't want to be king. I just can't wait not to be king. Like, and then that's like the whole thing. It's like, yeah, my father left me. Good, you fucking suck. I'd leave too.
Right. You're
I-
speaking of
If my
fathers.
son, if my son was Justin Timberlake, I'd also leave.
God.
I was gonna say, speaking of fathers, do we want to talk about how completely tone deaf King Harold's death was?
Oh my god.
Okay,
It's one
that's
night.
the thing. His death is so weirdly comedic. Like they wanted to make it funny for some reason.
Because isn't it funny whenever he eats the fly, but he's not actually dead? Oh, what about the joke where Shrek's like, huh,
Are they,
somebody better be
What-
dying, and then he's dying? Oh, that's such a
Here's
knee
the thing-
slapper.
here's the
were they
thing about
supposed to be
that?
implying that the reason he's dying is because he was choking on the fly? If so, huh?
Yeah, you would have already died.
The thing about that is,
Go ahead.
it's so weird to me because like somebody better be dying is one of the few actually funny jokes in the movie, but it's in the worst possible context.
It's awful.
Exactly.
You know, what makes it even worse is the fact that like how they handled the death was like, oh, he's choking, and now he's like,
Live and let die.
They let
Live
it
and
roll.
let die.
Yeah, which by the way,
It just dragged on for way too long.
not only does his death drag on for way too long, so does his funeral with Live and Let
No, his
Die.
funeral is
playing.
actually short in comparison.
I know in comparison,
Oh, well,
but
they
I feel
play a
like
James Bond song for no reason.
this movie should.
Maybe his request. I don't know.
I would hope
You
not.
are an embarrassment.
Yeah. Again, I do not get this movie at all. What made them think this was a good idea?
There are so many jokes like you see the potential of. They're just badly paced or just overall not funny in the context that they're in.
This movie is very not funny. Didn't
Yeah,
laugh.
quite crazy how we went from two extremely funny movies with Shrek 1 and Shrek 2 to Shrek the Third, which
And then
honestly,
Shrek Forever After, which we haven't talked about yet, isn't as funny, but it's not trying to be, so that's not really a big issue. You know what I mean?
no, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I do not get why this would be a show that would need to, or a movie that would have to have like a joke like that. Like, look, if you're gonna have King Harold die in a funny way, just cut to
That's
the.
fine.
Honestly, just cut to the funeral. Honestly, that'd just be funnier. If it was like, there's a joke in the Thundermans. I don't even know if anybody remembers that show, but there was like a joke where Max walks in and sees Mr. Thunderman wearing a suit, and he's like, "Whoa, nice suit. Who died?" And he just responds, "Your Uncle Hank. He flew into like a plane or something." And he's like, "Oh." And like that's the joke. It didn't need to drag on too long. It didn't need to be forced.
Oh,
And-
that's what that show is.
Yeah, the Thundermans. Peak Cinema, by the way. No, okay, I'm sorry. That show's whatever. I don't know. It's another guilty pleasure. I don't know. It's a shit. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Just have like this. Okay, not only is King Harold's. It feels like they try balancing way too much as well. This is like an X-Men Last Stand issue, where Fiona's pregnant. There's a royal bloodline missing kid that could become king. King Harold died. Prince Charming wants revenge. When you think of all those things, they just don't fit together. Cause like
Yeah.
it really feels like
It's
an
just
X.
so awkward feeling.
It's another X3 situation, but the difference is it's not like it feels like that we're jumping in a little too quick. If the movie was about Fiona being pregnant and then like having the kid and then Prince Charming stealing the kid or something, I don't know. That's like classic fairy tale story. There you go. Why do you need to introduce this stupid fucking kid that I just wanted to strangle the entire time? Fucking hate. I hate this little fucking shit. He sucks. The kid should have fucking
Sucks.
instead of the kid like, hanging him onto a basketball hoop, they should have hanged him with an actual rope. Because Jesus Christ, I did not want this kid.
Oh my
I
god.
fucking hate this kid. It's horrible. It's horrible. This movie's horrible.
He's not
Yeah.
he's not well written. He's not relatable. He's not funny.
No. What?
He's just like he's like you know what he reminds me of?
Gregory from FNAF Security Breach.
No, what I was gonna say is he reminds me of Will and Elizabeth's son from Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Oh my god,
Oh.
you're so fucking right. Why do you write your character like this? Why can we all just collectively agree that the bratty kid, I know more than you, stick is fucking garbage and it's not funny and it hasn't been good at all? How can movies with like young children as like, like the main characters, like Back to the Future with Marty McFly, or you know what I mean, Frisk from Undertale, or I mean, I could go on. Why do they keep thinking that the bratty kid trope is like the best way to go when they write a child's character? It's fucking annoying. Because the whole point of a character is you're supposed to care for them! Anyways.
It only really works when they grow out of it and mature throughout the story.
What movie was
So you're thinking Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Ahsoka? Oh, Star Wars. Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that...
Yes.
Has anybody watched that TV show?
I've watched the first two
I
seasons.
watched
But I didn't get into it.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
Oh,
when
you
they
meant
were
the
first
Ahsoka
airing, but
show,
that's
not
about
the
it.
Clone Wars.
No, I was talking about Ahsoka, the TV show.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did not see it.
All I know...
My dad watched it, and he was like, it was good.
Only
Except-
thing I've seen is Mahler's video. He was yelling at fans of the show to quit having fun.
I have not watched Mauler at all. Well, no, that's a lie. I watched his Multiverse of Madness video, which is really good, by the way. I don't like Mauler as a person, but I can at the very least give credit where credit's due. He's at the very least good at making, like, Marvel videos. Except the what the fuck was it? Captain Marvel episode was not very good. It felt very rushed. Anyways, aside from talking about anti-SJW content creators, even though Mauler doesn't really call himself that, I guess.
When are we gonna do an episode of the Critical Drinker?
That sounds like a great idea, Roxy. How about you contact him and let's see how well that goes. Bring
Hey,
him.
Mr. Critical Drinker, how do you want to? You hear a gunshot?
I guess since we're on already, we can move on to characters.
Yeah, hold on. Let me type that down. Yeah, because the plot makes no sense. The characters in this
It
movie.
feels rushed with Shrek not really learning anything about becoming a father.
Oh,
Shrek's character arc is completely forgotten about by the movie.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't really remember it till the end. Or like, oh yeah, Fiona's pregnant.
Oh, but wasn't it funny? Anyways.
Oh, who could forget? Who could forget? Rapunzel's a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Literally forgot Rapunzel was the character until they were about to reveal that plot twist.
I don't.
Could have actually been effective had she been an actual character.
Oh, but she was, sir. She said.
She was in a single shot of Shrek 2.
This movie feels like it
And
shouldn't
then she's
have.
in the castle when they invade. And
Oh.
that's it.
Oh yeah. So okay. So like they bring in like princesses in this movie. I genuinely do not get like I get like Shrek has like fairy tale aspects about it, but like these characters fucking suck. These characters fucking suck actually. Literally the worst shit ever. They
The
don't.
worst shit ever when they mistimed them. Well, they could have almost had a perfect joke with Snow White being innocent at first and then going badass. They messed up the timing on the Immigrant song. How do you do that?
Oh yeah, by Led Zeppelin. Immigrant. Which I don't like that song. That song sucks. Sorry, not sorry. It is
Did you like when they played it in Thor Ragnarok?
no, because I don't like I think that song sucks. I mean, I get it's a very powerful message song, but it's literally just like it's just that, and then it's like and when the ice is cold and the wind and then the wind just blows. Like this song, it sucks so bad, and basically that's the entirety of it. The art of war keeps
Caroline really
soaring
went, dude, this song sucks ass, and I can watch Madagascar while I'm listening to it.
Dude, yeah, true. That's how I feel every time I hear this stupid ass song. I'm like, dude, this song is ass, and I can listen to someone debate someone else. And then like you just hear the Immigrant song play over like two people talking, and it's not even like you can only hear the music. You can't even hear what they're talking about. And then I'm like, ha ha ha! These old geezers are really fucking funny. And then like I just go. It makes me want to merge without looking after having another beer. Anyways. Okay, so Shrek. Oh, let's just talk about the other characters. So, okay, so the princesses are literally nothing. They introduce Artie, and if you don't understand, I don't like this child. He sucks.
Oh, who could forget Merlin, played by Eric Idle? Even though he's not funny, and the whole point of getting Eric Idle in your movie is because he's funny, but they made him not funny.
Isn't Eric Idle from something? Oh, isn't he from
Monty Python.
Monty Python? Yeah.
Yeah, same with John Cleese, who is King Harold, and he's not funny in this movie as well.
When you realize that this entire movie isn't funny, so then they bring down two legendary
Imagine
actors.
being so-
at least, if there's one good thing about this movie, it's the fact that John Cleese dies.
Imagine having such an incompetent script that you managed to make two Monty Python actors unfunny.
What's wrong? Why is it good that John Cleese dies?
Transphobia.
Is he transphobic?
Yeah.
Is he only like that in like Life of Brian? Or is he?
No, not just Life of Brian. You mean a British guy is transphobic? What? No way.
Heels on Babyface mentioned. Or wait, isn't he Scottish? I don't fucking care. I don't care, man.
He's he's a I don't know.
He's a fucking pronoun. Anyways, okay.
Fucking pronouns.
I literally forgot until I rewatched it that Donkey and Puss swap to a body swap.
I don't blame you for forgetting. It contributes nothing.
This entire movie
Just like how
contributes
Puss and
nothing.
Donkey themselves contribute nothing.
Yeah, Puss in Boots and Donkey are just basically background for like jokes and slapstick bullshit that nobody asked for. Like they
You
don't.
remember in Shrek 2 where they were important characters? Remember in Shrek 1 when Donkey was like literally the most important character other than like Fiona in Shrek himself?
Literally part of the main trio, and how Puss in Boots joined the team even though he was originally supposed to kill him, but he switched sides after realizing. It's just that kind of stuff. It's that kind of stuff in the movies where it matters that your characters actually fucking do something. But no, guys, wouldn't you rather see Artie and him saying stupid shit throughout the entirety of the fucking movie that no one asked for?
Can I get a selfie? No, I'm literally just thinking of that video, like that clip I sent you, where it's like, "Can I get a selfie? Can I get a selfie if you consider killing yourself?"
Goodness.
When are we gonna do an episode on the soccer football movie?
I'm not.
No.
I'm not. No, I'm sorry, Weird Al. I'd rather talk about one of his albums because he's actually really talented. Unlike this movie where he's not, because he's not in this movie. God rest his soul. Weird Al's dead?
He's not dead.
No, he's not dead. It's like, no.
Well, I mean, doesn't he die at the end of the Weird Al movie? Actually,
he gets shot, just like.
I think literally at the end of the Weird Al movie, it ends with him getting shot.
That would be funny. I gotta rewatch it, but I think you're right. Wrong? I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh yeah, that's actually a role that Daniel Radcliffe plays, and he's actually really good in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel Radcliffe's a good actor. I can't wait for you to see him as a child in Harry Potter.
Oh, but what about what about that one movie where that one guy, he's like, "Dude, what the hell are you doing? Shut the fuck up!" And then, tells him, "Have a nice day."
I have no idea what.
Oh my god, hold on. You guys talk about Shrek for a minute. I'm gonna find that clip so I can send it to Roxy.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Even though we talked about him in you talked about him in worst villains, let's talk about Prince Charming.
Oh my god.
He's so whiny and pathetic.
He's completely useless in this movie.
Yeah. Despite being the main villain, which I don't know. I don't know how they could have worked around this, because it wouldn't make sense to leave him out of here. But at the same time, he's not capable of being the main villain.
At the end of Shrek 2,
Okay, I found it.
I don't know. They could have just had Prince Charming turn a new leaf after his mom died.
Yeah. They could have had Far, Far Away Idol be canon, where he likes them alongside Captain Hook. Or
even better, Roxy said that it would be a good idea if he joined the side of Rumpelstiltskin to go and fight Shrek. You said that in...
I think that was Shea Frillis who said that.
That was Shea Frillis.
You said that...
You said that... in retrospect, I assume that's like Rumpelstiltskin's sibling, and their parents just give them the same name.
Well, I thought Roxy said that in Worst Villains when talking about them.
Or maybe I said that, who knows. Or maybe the idea with the Rumpelstiltskin and Shrek 4 is that he stole the identity of that Rumpelstiltskin, the one in Shrek 3.
Or he's from an alternate reality.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, multiverse of madness ass.
I
moment.
just find the idea funnier that if they're just siblings and their parents give them all the same name.
Too lazy
It's
to
actually
change
funnier
it.
than anything in this movie. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
got anyways, so the next character is
wait. Hey, did I ever? Well, I will mention it again in Disney Renaissance ranking, but did I ever tell you that I've been a theater kid? Like,
you brought it up at one point.
yeah, because they would have us do plays for like elementary school, and during my first year of college, I was part of a friend group who had their own little theater club.
Mhm.
It was fun. So you can imagine the excruciating pain I felt watching the climax of this movie.
You know, I was also in theater,
I
right?
was also in theater.
Yeah,
Man, we should have
yeah,
just
we
called
all
this.
We were all in a world of pain, which we were not familiar.
Trust me, I paid no mind. Like my eyes were a little bit half shut. This movie is fucking ass that it didn't even offend me because I was not paying it. It's like the kid who like screams at the top of his lungs to get attention, but like you like wear earplugs. Like that's how it felt watching this movie. Okay, so the next character is who? Shrek, I guess. I guess Fiona doesn't.
we talked about Shrek earlier.
Okay, then Fiona, who
Oh
Fiona
yeah, Fiona, who mostly does nothing.
Jesse ass moment.
She's pregnant. It's like it's Millie in Hell of a Boss season 3 probably.
Yeah, in season 3 probably.
Does nothing until like the
Although
very end.
No, I'm willing to bet already that season 3 is going to do a better job with that subplot than this did, which was nothing.
They really didn't do it.
Yeah, that means nothing.
They're at least gonna do something with her being pregnant, I guess. I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Did you just call me pregnant?
You know, it's funny because
You know, oh sorry, I was gonna say, my mom one time met up with, like, on Halloween, a friend of hers who she hadn't seen physically in years actually showed up trick-or-treating, and my mom asked if she was pregnant. She
Damn.
wasn't.
Oh man, that's kind of fucked up. Are you pregnant? No. I can't remember, because I want to bring this up because you said blob. Or, you just called me blob. I was driving, and, like, I was like, listing off a few things, and basically I said, like, you know, I think I was talking about names or something, and then I said, like, oh, well, you know, oh, it was the shortening of names, and I was like, oh, well, you know, for Rob, there's Bob, or for Robert, there's Bob. And then I literally stopped for a second, and my brain neuron activated. It made me think of that. And I went, did I just call you Blob? Oh my god, dude. It's ass. This movie is ass. I'm laughing at my own pain and misery. Fuck you, Roxy.
I am in misery.
Anyways, is that all we have to talk about with characters? Oh wait, hold on. Who can forget about Pinocchio and the Gingerbread Man?
We have the
Moving
side
on.
characters.
Moving on. They don't do anything.
Okay, to admit, don't do. Although, admittedly, the scene where Pinocchio has to twist the truth could have been funny.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did see potential there.
I thought that was one of the few good jokes in the movie.
I'm getting tased. Just keep myself awake.
This doesn't even feel organized.
It is kinda. You gotta understand this, Roxy. This movie's fucking ass. I think you already understand.
Let's
that.
see.
Is there any other
Done
characters?
comedy, story, characters, music.
Oh, who could forget?
Forget what?
Despite the fact that the game is
Let me guess. Let me guess.
Captain Hook.
Oh.
You like the part? You like the part where Prince Charming has Captain Hook attack Shrek, and then Shrek like destroys the piano, and then Prince Charming's army just immediately runs away for no reason.
Yeah, the prized piano is destroyed. Retreat.
Run away! They could have had a funny Monty Python.
Run away.
They could have had a funny Monty Python joke with him going, "He broke the piano! Run away!" But no.
Way better than the actual Monty Python reference
Hide
they
away
do.
with the coconuts. Once again, they referenced Monty Python in a movie with two Monty Python actors, and they're not funny.
Alright. Okay, I had enough talking about the characters. You guys
And
want-
they apparently got offended since they didn't know they were stealing their joke.
Yeah.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, the Monty Python actors got mad at Shrek the Third for that?
Yes.
They called Shrek. They called DreamWorks and went, "Hey, give us back our fucking joke, you asshats." All right.
To make an announcement, Jeffrey Katzenberg is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Okay, let's move on to the visuals. Let's move on to the visuals because
They're drab and ugly in this.
they're way more ugly than the first two movies, and that's saying a lot because you know.
The first two movies are meant to be ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
this one just ugly but also boring looking.
it looks kind of like oh god, that would be so mean to say.
Captain America Civil War
What?
looking movie.
Hey, Captain America: Civil War was a good fucking movie. The dark tone.
I'm not saying it wasn't, I'm just saying it didn't look very good.
Why is everything so oversaturated with orange?
Yeah, but
Like, is it fall time or something? Why is there so much orange
Roxy,
in
it
this
had
movie?
a reason to be dark. And
Orange?
drab.
Okay, I just want to say this. Orange is the worst color.
Dude, you're so wrong.
oh,
Look,
Yeah, my
look,
mom's
just because
definitely not gonna be happy
look, just
about
because
that.
a politician ruined it for you doesn't mean it's a shitty color.
No, what I mean is orange is such it's such an obnoxious attention drawing color, which is why it's used on like traffic cones and stuff. Like it works for that purpose, but it's also just obnoxious. That's how I'd best describe the color orange. It's an obnoxious color.
You take that back. The fucking L piece is going to be extremely upset at you right now.
Yeah, I was about to say my mom's favorite color is orange, and she'd probably hear that and be like, "You take that back, Miss Roxanne."
You take that back! Anyways.
Invite your mom to the podcast
Oh,
and do an episode.
Please
on
don't.
The color wheel.
Sorry, sir. I'm not trying to. Miss Play a lot.
Madam
Mother.
Playalot.
Madam Play a Lot. Look, no disrespect towards you, but I feel like you would not enjoy being on this podcast.
I don't like royalty, therefore.
I mean,
must-
she is a Republican, so
Oh no!
Your mom's gonna listen to this
Sir's
podcast.
mom boss fight.
No, shut the fuck
yeah, Madam Playalot boss fight.
up. Oh god. Oh my god. I'm having a headache. I hope this means that I'm finally gonna ascend to the afterlife after choking on a fucking fly. No! I fucked up the J piece! No! No, please! Wait, what's the bear's name? Sir, what's the bear's name in Puyo Puyo Tetris?
Let me look it up. Keep talking.
The characters suck and the visuals look worse than most Marvel movies. I say most because not Multiverse of Madness. The fuck!
Ritsu Kuma.
That's
That's his name. Ritsu Kuma. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so. And yeah, the visuals look like shit. I don't like it.
And like I said earlier, let's talk about the music now.
okay.
The music is also atrocious. The songs they picked, "Live
But,
or Let
okay,
Die," is shit. They don't even have a
I
Smash
think
Mouth
everyone
song.
that shit. And I think we can all agree Royal Pain by the Eels was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's fine. See, here's the thing. I'm fine with licensed music in movies as long as it fixed. As long as it
Well, that one
fits.
specifically was made for the movie.
Yeah, as long as it like fits for the movie, then sure, whatever. That's completely fine, and that's what they. If that's the song that the director had, that is 100% fine. However, I always feel like most movies go out well whenever they don't always just have an abundance of copyright music. And I get like the first two Shrek movies had what's it called? What is it called? Copyrighted music, or is it
Song integration.
radio music? I'm fine with them including radio music as long as it fits the theme. Most of the songs that they picked, I'm not gonna lie, some of them feel parody. Like it was someone who was like, "Oh man, we gotta make a Shrek movie. What's in a Shrek movie? Smash Mouth." Okay, so
But
they
like literally, "Live and Let Die" feels like it was just chosen because it has the word "die" in the title.
yeah, which the rest of the music isn't that memorable or good. Which what a shock!
I'm
What
sorry. I'm sorry. Is a song called "Live and Let Die" not insensitive to sing at a funeral?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we talked about it in the beginning. It's extreme. You know, it's kind of like whenever. It's like,
It's literally like, "Your wife is dead? That's not positive. Scream dance, scream dance. Everybody do the scream dance."
No, here's a better example. It's like if, it's like if, like, an Amish village burnt down and you start playing Amish Paradise in the background.
Oh my god!
We've been spinning
Here's
most
the
of.
thing. The ultimate tragedy of Amish Paradise is that Amish people will never be able to enjoy
True.
it.
You took that from the first comment of that video too. I know
Is
you
that
did.
actually the first
Yes!
comment?
It's one of the. I think it's like the
Oh my
first comment
God.
of
I
it.
didn't know that.
Oh god, that song is a banger though. Gosh, I love Weird Al so much. He's such a fucking awesome person. We're Doomed music video was also really
Yeah,
good.
I was trying to suggest if you have any spots left, you could have one of them be a Weird Al album.
I actually think I do have enough spots I could probably throw on a Weird Al album. It would have to. I kind of want to move Sekiro. We'll talk about it later.
You want to move it to be closer to Pottermon.
Closer to what?
Pottermon.
Pattern month? Pride month?
Pottermon.
Potter
Potter
month.
month. Oh, sorry. Jesus fuck. I'm deaf as a fucking bat. I guess.
Did you just say death as a bat?
Of all animals I can pick from, I picked the one with possibly
you did the opposite of Sinbad in Jingle All the Way, where he goes, "I have the ears of a snake."
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear. I have the hearing of a bat. You know. Anyways. Okay.
He's Batman?
Oh yeah, I am Batman. Oh god, Bat Month. I miss the idea of Bat Month. I mean, hey, we're more open to the idea later. So I mean, maybe one day we'll do it. It would be cool. I don't know. Maybe we'll do Arkham City this season. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways,
Are coming these nuts.
this.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
The music is not good. The Shrek album.
What?
The Shrek.
The only thing I also remember is them also playing another, aside the awful usage of the immigrant song, they also just play another Eel song for the credits. Remember when the lyrics being "My losing streak is done" or something, which I guess is nice.
My losing streak is done, even though this is the first like bad Shrek movie.
Somebody
Cool,
decided that we were the losers.
Yeah. Are we done here? Can we move on to the?
What is there left to talk about?
I don't think so. You guys want to move on to the ranking?
Oh shit.
Really? Hang on.
Is this our shortest episode?
No, because I think
Because remember, Doo-Wops and Hooligans was
Doo-Wops
only
and
like
Hooligans.
around 40 minutes long.
Yeah, and so was Van Halen. This is such a nothing burger of a movie. It's so useless. Okay, so we're gonna go in order. First Roxy, then Sir, then me, for the ranking of Shrek the Third. So go ahead, Roxy.
Okay, it's like what Shea Frilla said, where he's like, Shrek the Third is really bad, but what makes it especially bad is the fact that it tramples over a franchise that's actually really good and one that I really care about. So I'd give it a 1 out of 10.
No, I see, Sir.
Had some decent stuff. I guess a 2.
This movie is equivalent of Thunderbolts, meaning it's like an E tier.
Thunderbolts of DreamWorks movies.
Yeah, except the difference is, I guess it's a little bit more painful because it is a character I like. Difference is, apparently from what I heard, it does nothing to, if I remember correctly as well, I don't think it affects Shrek the Third at all, or Shrek Forever After at all. So
Shrek the Third is so bad you forgot it existed in the video about it.
I'm gonna give it its measly 2 out of 10, more bordering on a 1. I could swing my pendulum either way, but it's not a good movie. It's quite ridiculous. Actually, you know what? Just for the fact that Artie exists, it's a 1 out of 10. Fuck this movie.
Yay! Give it a 1. Let the hate flow through you.
I know you didn't you give X-Men 3 The Last Stand a 1 out of 10?
Damn it.
I think so.
You changed I know you had it as like a 2, but then you changed it after you realized how much it affected you. So, yeah. Okay. Sir, say it.
Get the hell
Oh.
down here.
Next time on the Vulture Culture Podcast,
We
we'll top off this terrible streak of terrible sequels with top 5 terrible sequels list.
Yeah. Sorry.
Or worse sequels, whatever works for you.
Yeah, it's probably worse. A sequel to an episode a lot of people apparently don't care for. But hey, you know what? I love that episode. It's a late bloomer, but I love it. You can definitely tell we were still trying to find our footing.
Yeah.
But
Hey, after that, we'll hopefully, well, not by much, but things will slightly get better. And then 56 is fucking FNAF Security Breach.
fuck! Yeah. Which luckily
Then
Sir
after that,
luckily Sir does not have
after that is episode 57, music. Yay! But it does. But after that, I swear, is where we start going upward in our ascension of happiness, or whatever the final name is.
the upward spiral to pure testosterone.
Upward spiral. That's only a temporary name.
I don't know, Roxy. You got a better name for it?
There's only a temporary name I came up with to spite Downward Diaries. Anyways, the final name is the Ascension of Happiness, I believe.
Yeah, Ascension to Happiness.
Yeah, and we started with the more okay thing. Episode 58. Inhumans.
The ABC Netflix, or I almost said Netflix. The ABC 2017 live action movie featuring.
I thought that was 2015.
No,
2017.
Yeah, it was 2017. It was originally supposed to be in Phase 3 of the MCU, and then they said no. And then the guy who made it said, "Fuck you. We're gonna make it a TV show then." And then they were like, "Okay, do that." And then they did, and then it only got 1 season. Because nobody fucking liked it.
How many have I mentioned so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this will be the last one I mention. Episode 59.
Yo.
Shark Tale.
Ah!
Yes.
Stop giving me DreamWorks movies. I don't fucking want them. Give them to yourself.
Oh, no, this is Caroline. This is payback because Roxy's making you feel the same way about constantly picking Marvel movies.
Roxy, Sekiro.
What about it?
I hope the monkey, like, as soon as you go down to fight the monkey, it immediately throws shit at you. You don't get what I mean? You'll see what happens. I do want
Monkey. Oh, right in his own mouth.
I do want to say,
I love Super Monkey Ball, Pim.
Pim, you like Super Monkey Ball, dude? Anyways,
Oh yeah, that's the last one we'll mention for now.
I do want to bring something up because
we can record the Smiling Friends season 3 episode right now if you want.
wait, is it out? Is it done?
Season 3
you mean
episode.
the Vulture's Nest?
Out. Yeah.
Is it out right now?
I haven't seen the last episode of
did they
season
finish
3.
it?
Season 3 episode 8 came out earlier today.
Is it not?
Or yesterday.
Send it to me or someone, so we can do Vulture's Nest on that.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta watch it too.
Can you two watch it like right now?
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap up the recording for this.
Thank you all for listening
that'll
and
be
or
all for
watching.
now. Thank you all for watching, listening, whatever it is you're doing. Hopefully you're enjoying season 3 so far.
I know
it's a bit of a downer, but don't worry. Like I said, things will get better later on.
Oh, also
to reach our ultimate pinnacle of positivity.
Also,
don't forget to
sorry.
like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Is lame.
Pick us up on the algorithm.
Oh
no! Can I be one of? Should I be one of the frowning friends on the smiling friends thumbnail?
Sure. I do want to say one thing.
Nah, I'll do whatever I think will fit.
I do want to say one thing. If you guys are enjoying season 3, I want you all to comment down below what special you guys want to see in season 4. And yes, I mean special. You guys can say favorite this, favorite that. You guys could pick like I will say I do not want to do a very specific show movie for a special because one, that I feel like that's kind of lame, and two, I really just want to see what you guys would like to see, and who knows, maybe we'll do it in season 4.
And hey, it doesn't have to be like a top whatever.
Yeah, it could be. It could be like
we could be free to mix it up.
Yeah, if you guys are like, why don't you guys talk about more Nintendo games? What if you guys talk about more Sega games? Or if it's like, what's your guys' like, what have you guys done recently? I don't fucking know. It could be anything. And if I see it's the best one, maybe we'll do it in season 4. Who knows? Thank you all for listening and or watching. See you all next week, when we talk about our top 5 worst sequels. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.
Oh, also go watch my Sekiro playthrough on Evil Spirit Gaming. That would be very nice. Okay, bye!